God said, people thought that they were making a spectacle out of him. But God knows everything. God knows exactly what they're doing. God used it for God's plan. God allowed us to see exactly what it looks like when people don't listen to God every moment. It just takes that 1 second when you don't listen to God to shift everything. Science, medicine, society, government, relationships, education systems leave out God the majority of the time. God said miracle after miracle, miracle after miracle, miracle after miracle. Judging environments, miracles happen there. Judging his children, miracles happening there. Not storing the money right, wealth transfer. Minds not prepared correctly, miracles in the mind. Miracles in the heart, miracles in the soul, miracles in the thoughts, miracles in the homes, miracles in the transportation, miracles in the understanding, miracles in the discernment, miracles in the reconciliation, miracles in the healing, miracles in the disappearance of disease, miracles in the relief from confusion, miracles in the confidence, miracles in the spiritual authority, miracles. They cannot play with our God. They were never playing with our God, and they were never going to play with you. God said, victory after victory. God said, baby, they never won. God said, you are mine. God said, the victory is yours. Be patient. Be humble. God is going to show you how to do it. Because you have a lot of pain in you. God knows it's not your fault. God knows you didn't have anyone to get the information from. God is not angry at you about your choices. God is correcting you. God will show you where you need to change, okay? And God is going to keep you from feeling guilty and shame longer than you need to, because you only need to experience it for a lesson, to help you understand the discernment between conviction and condemning. From being guilty to having respect. From being repentful and self-loathing and just diminishing yourself. God said, acknowledge what you did and then change. That's all it's about. It's not about you feeling like you are a bad person. People hurt people. Even the kindest people in the world hurt people. People pleasing hurts people because that's going against God's will. This prophet called Bold for Christ on YouTube, she told this story about how she basically she wanted to invite someone she know to live with her. And God told her if she would have did it, she would have been evil. Because that's not what God wants that lady to experience right now. God let us go through things so we can build up our spiritual strength. God will tell you not to give to every homeless person because everybody got a lesson to learn. We cannot help everybody. The Bible said don't be quick to lay hands. We have to know who to help. We have to know our role. We cannot just keep doing what we think is good. That's not good. Doing what's good is doing what God calls us to do. And so these are the miracles after miracles. Yes, you're going to get the money. You're going to get the marriage. You're going to get the wedding. You're going to get the clothes. You're going to get the healing. But you need to focus on the fruit of the Spirit. God knew you was going to watch this because it's called miracle after miracle. But you have to understand what God is doing, because y'all are being so disrespectful to God every time that y'all complain. At some point when you get the knowledge, you can't keep going back and forth, but. Instead of doubting, talk to God. Don't make excuses. Don't run along with your plans in your head. Talk to God about it. Make sure it's God. Get your peace back. Get your health back. It's time for you to have wealth and be loved like you have never experienced before. But you must be able to steward it. That's the whole point of your preparation process, to teach you how to appreciate what God is doing in your life. We have seen too many arrogant people. It's time for that to be done with. We've had too many backsliders. God is choosing people who are not going to fall. It's time for people to literally be a reflection of what God has called us to be. No more backsliding. No more inconsistencies. Yes, we are made perfect in God. Yes, we are going to see people who are confident through everything that they go through. No, you don't have to be broken because of what you're going through. Just wait until y'all hear my testimony. Baby, let me tell you something. God is the truth. It's not a lie. Your external doesn't have to change in order for you to have peace. You're a promised land, and your deliverance starts internally before you see it externally. When God delivered them from Egypt, God gave them the message first, and then they had to follow God's steps to get out of Egypt. They weren't taken out of Egypt and then given instructions. I love you, and most importantly, God does too. Read the description area to learn more about what I do. I am a spiritual advisor that addresses all areas of life. And most importantly, I help people understand the ways that God communicates.